за освободительное движение Союза Советских Социалистических Республик.
The Council of Ministers of the USSR, number 46, from April 13th, 2023, all subjects of law. Note: we hereby express our respect to you and have the honor to announce a significant event that took place on April 11th, 2023, in the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. After 30 years of criminal colonization by the criminal clans of the Illuminati, or rather 7 banking clans under the flag of corporation of the United States of America, who criminally seized the sovereign territory of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, and criminally colonized the great unified sovereign Soviet people, establishing a foreign colonial company, the Russian Federation, Russia, on the basis of the Admiralty law, which is not legitimate on the territory of the land under the sovereign territory of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, with the aim of plundering the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, and carrying out genocide against the great unified sovereign Soviet people, including the criminal Harvard and Houston projects. International terrorists represented by the criminal clans of the Illuminati, under the flag of the USA Corporation, have carried out and are carrying out criminal acts, numerous murders and genocide of the sovereign people of the USSR, committing terrorism in relation to the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, in the 1990s, destroying and criminally dissolving the legitimate sovereign people's state power of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, and its subjects of law, including the Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic, Russia. By the right of the sovereign, we hereby proclaim the great united sovereign Soviet people, by the right of the sovereign, by the right of the sovereign legislation of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, on the basis of the norms of international law, restore the sovereign people's state power of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, permanently operating in the legal field throughout the world. As a result, fulfilling all the necessary legal norms, namely, the right of the sovereign, the legislation of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, and all the norms of international law, the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, as the great united sovereign Soviet people, completely redeemed and became the absolute owner of the Russian Federation Russia Company and his sovereign decision. He registered his property, the Russian Federation Russia Company, into his sovereign legal jurisdiction, namely, registered the company Russian Federation Russia from a foreign jurisdiction to the sovereign state register under the state treasury of the great sovereign country, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. By this note, we notify you of the legal effect of the registration of the Russian Federation Russia Company as the sovereign state register under the state treasury of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, with the registration number 223-77-01-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. By this note, we notify you of the legal fact of the registration of the Russian Federation Russia Company in the sovereign state register under the state treasury of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, with registration number 223-77-01-4017, dated April 11th, 2023. By this note, the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, demands, within 10 days, to liquidate all registration records of any form of organization with the name Federation Russia, Russian Federation, Russia, and all registers of any other jurisdiction, except for the state register of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics under the state treasury of the great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The great sovereign country, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, declares to you the restoration of all its rights throughout the world, and confirms to you its unchanging position in the preservation and strengthening of the world, its full assistance in the sustainable development of all countries of the world, on the principle of people's power, and on the divine law of creation. Attached to this note are the following documents: certificate of the state registration of the Russian Federation Russia in the state register of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics under the state treasury of the USSR. Extract from the state register of the state registry of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics under the state treasury of the USSR. A.V. Yermishin, Chairman Council of Ministers, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. State Register, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics under the State Treasury of the USSR, Certificate of the State Registration. Order of the State Emergency Committee of the USSR, number 4, dated April 10, 2023. On April 11, 2023, to the State Register under the State Treasury of the USSR, an entry was made on the State Registration. State Cooperative Enterprise, Russian Federation, Russia, with the registration number 223 77 01 4017. Chairman of Registration Department of State Treasury of the USSR, Svetlana Fortukova. From April 12, 2023, extract from the Sovereign Register of the Sovereign Registry of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics under the State Treasury of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, State Cooperative Enterprise Russian Federation, Russia, State Registration Number 223 77 01 4017, included in the State Register as of 12 April 2023. Indicator Name Indicator Value 1. Full name in Russian, State Cooperative Enterprise Russian Federation, Russia. 2. SRN and date of entry in the SAR of the SC in the USSR 2023 77 01 4017, dated 11 April 2023. 3. Abbreviated name in Russian, SC RF, Russia. 4. SRN and date of entry in the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. Location and address of the organization. 5. Location of the organization, City of Moscow. 6. SRN and date of entry in the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 7. Address of the organization, 103274, Moscow, Krasnoprstatskaya Naberezhnaya 2, Building 2. 8. SRN and date of entry in the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. Information about registration. 9. Incorporation method, State Register of the USSR under the State Treasury of the USSR. 10. SRN and date of entry in the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th April 2023. Information about the registering body as the location of the organization. 11. Name of the registering body, State Register of the USSR under the State Treasury of the USSR. 12. Address of the registering body, Moscow, Ilinka Street 9. 13. SRN and date of entry of the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. Information about the person entitled to act on behalf of the organization without a power of attorney. 18. First name, patronymic, surname, Putin Vladimir Vladimirovich. 19. SRN and date of entry of the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 20. Position, Acting President. 21. SRN and date of entry of the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. Information about the authorized capital, pooled capital, authorized fund, share fund. 22. Share fund. 23. Size in Russian rubles, 986 billion 677 million 509,390 rubles. 24. SRN and date of entry of the SAR of the SC of the USSR 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. Information about the types of economic activity according to the All-Russian Classifier of Types of Economic Activity. Information of the main type of activity. 29. Code and name of types of activities. 82. Administrative and economic activities. Auxiliary activities to ensure the functioning of the organization. Activities to provide other auxiliary services for business. 30. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 31. Code and name of types of activities. 1. Crop and animal production, hunting and provision of respective services in these areas. 32. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 33. Code and name of types of activities. 2. Forestry and logging. 34. SRN and data entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 35. Code and name of types of activities. 3. Fishers. 36. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 37. Code and name of types of activities. 10. Manufacture of food products. 38. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 2023 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 39. Code and name of types of activities. 11. Manufacture of beverages. 40. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 41. Code and name of types of activities. Manufacture of tobacco products. 42. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 2023 77 01 4017, dated April 11, 2023. 43. Code and name of types of activities. Manufacture of textiles. 44. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 45. Code and name of types of activities. 14. Manufacture of clothes. 46. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 47. Code and name of types of activities. Manufacture of leather and leather products. 48. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 49. Code and name of types of activities. 16. Manufacture of wood and of products of wood and cork, except furniture, manufacture articles of straw, and plated materials. 50. SRN and data entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 51. Code and name of types of activities. 17. Manufacture of paper and paper products. 52. SRN and data entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 53. Code and name of types of activities. 18. Activities of printing and reproduction of recorded media. 54. SRN and data entry is the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 55. Code and name of types of activities. 19. Manufacture of coke and refined petroleum products. 56. SRN and data entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR. 223 77 01 4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 57. Code and name of types of activities. 20. Manufacture of chemicals and chemical products. 58. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 59. Code and name of types of activities. 21. Manufacture of chemicals and materials applied in the medical purposes. 60. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 61. Code and name of types of activities. 22. Manufacture of rubber and plastic products. 62. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 63. Code and name of types of activities. 23. Manufacture of other non-metallic mineral products. 64. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 65. Code and name of types of activities. 24. Metal manufacture. 66. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 67. Code and name of types of activities. 25. Manufacture of fabricated metal products, besides machinery and equipment. 68. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 69. Code and name of types of activities. 26. Manufacture of computer, electronic, and optical products. 70. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 71. Code and name of types of activities. 27. Manufacture of electrical equipment. 72. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 73. Code and name of types of activities. 28. Manufacture of machinery and equipment not included in other groupings. 74. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 75. Code and name of types of activities. 29. Manufacture of motor vehicles, of trailers and semi-trailers. 76. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 77. Code and name of types of activities. Manufacture of other transport equipment. 78. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 79. Code and name of types of activities. Manufacture of furniture. 80. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 81. Code and name of types of activities. 32. Other manufacture. 82. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 83. Code and name of types of activities. 33. Repair and installation of machinery and equipment. 84. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 85. Code and name of types of activities. 38. Collection, processing, and disposal of waste, recycling. 86. SRN date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-77-01-4017, dated allowance of April 2023. 87. Code and name of types of activities. 39. the provision of services in the field of elimination of the consequences of pollution and other services associated with the disposal of waste. 88. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated the 11th of April 2023. 89. Code and name of types of activities. 41. Construction of buildings. 90. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 91. Code and name of types of activities. 45. Wholesale and retail trade of motor vehicles and motorcycles and their repair. 92. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 93. Code and name of types of activities. 46. Wholesale trade except wholesale trade of motor vehicles and motorcycles. 94. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 95. Code and name of types of activities. 47. Retail trade excluding trade of motor vehicles and motorcycles. 96. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 97. Code and name of types of activities. 49. Activities of land and pipeline transport. 98. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 99. Code and name of types of activities. 50. Water transport activities. 100. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 101. Code and name of types of activities. 52. Warehouse and support activities for transportation. 102. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 103. Code and name of types of activities. 53. Postal services and courier activities. 104. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 105. Code and name of types of activities. 58. Publishing activities. 106. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 107. Code and name of types of activities. 64. Activities for provision of financial services except insurance and pension. 108. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 109. Code and name of types of activities. 68. Real estate operations. 110. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-01-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 111. Code and name of types of activities. 69. Activities in the field of law and accounting. 112. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 113. Code and name of types of activities. 75. Veterinary activities. 114. As the random date of entry in the SR of the SC of the USSR 223-7701-4017, dated 11th of April 2023. 115. Coding name of types of activities. Renting and leasing activities. 116. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 117. Coding name of types of activities. 78. Activities of recruitment agencies and recruitment. 118. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 119. Coding name of types of activities. Activities of travel agencies and other organizations providing services in the field of tourism. 120. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 121. Coding name of types of activities. 81. Activity in maintenance of buildings in territories. 122. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 123. Coding name of types of activities. 85.2. Professional education. 124. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 125. Coding name of types of activities. 85.4. Additional education. 126. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 127. Coding name of types of activities. 86.90. Other activities in the field of medicine. 128. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 129. Coding name of types of activities. 90. Creative activities. Activities in the field of art and entertainment organization. 130. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 131. Coded name of types of activities. 93. Activities in the field of sport, recreation, and entertainment. 132. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 133. Coded name of types of activities. 94. The activities of public organizations. 134. CRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 135. Coded name of types of activities. 95. Repair of computers, personal use items, and household supplies. 136. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 137. Code name of types of activities. 96. Activities for the provision of other personal services. 138. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. 139. Code and name of types of activities. 97. Activities of household as employers of domestic staff. 140. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223 77 01 40 17. Dated allowance of April 2023. Records included in the State Register. 141. SRN and data entry in the SR of the C of the USSR. 223-77-01-40-17, dated 11th of April 2023. 142. Reason of entry is the SR of the C of the USSR. Establishment of a state enterprise. 143. The name of the authority which the record made is the SR of the C of the USSR. State Treasury of the Soviet Union. Information about the documents provided at the time of entry is the SR of the C of the USSR. 144. Name of the document. Decree of the USSR. 145. Document number. Number PVK 33. 146. Document date 28th of March 2023. 147. Name of the document. Order of the State Committee of the State of the Emergency of the USSR. 148. Document number. Number 30. 149. Document date 28th of March 2023. 150. Name of the document. Order of the State Committee of the State of the Emergency of the USSR. 151. Document number. Number 54. 152. Document date 10th of April 2023. State registration of the State Cooperative Enterprise Russian Federation, Russia, as the State Register of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, under the State Treasury of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Also confirms the fact of registration in the State Register of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, under the State Treasury of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. All subjects and sub-subjects of the law of the State Cooperative Enterprise Russian Federation, Russia. This extract was issued by the Registration Authority, State Register of the USSR as the State Treasury of the USSR, and dated by the 12th of April 2023. Deputy Chairman, State Register of the USSR, A.N. Gorbachev. Om.
Народно-освободительное движение Союза Советских Социалистических Республик.